is doing so great out there. I hope life is good. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Yes, I do. Please keep them coming. Okay, so let me know if you guys can hear me. I've been having audio issues lately. So as soon as you guys tell me you can hear me, I will get started. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can anyone hear me? If you can hear me, I'll get started. I gotta pull something out of the oven real quick. Just let me know if you can hear me and I will get started. Okay, perfect. Hey, Wendy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, so here's what's going on. I'm just glazing a ham. So here's what's going on, guys. Somebody, like, they're freaked out because they hex you, like, 5 times a day. Like, they feel like they have to, like, keep doing it because they know that you stay cleansing and everything. So they have to, like, try to hex you 5 times a day, or they wish that they could do it more than that, but they don't, like, they have other things that they got to do, so they don't have time. But somebody tries to hex you 5 times a day, but it never works and they don't understand it. Or, like, let's say, so sometimes they're like, oh, it worked. So let me give an example. Let's say you didn't show up to work for 3 days. They're like, oh, the hex worked. They're fired. Or they quit. They're never coming back. Then they find out that you were in the Bahamas. Or let's say that you guys work on commission. Or let's say you work in a restaurant and you make tips. Okay. Ouch. Let's say you make tips. Maybe they know that the people that you waited on, they normally don't tip. So they're like, oh, they're not going to get a tip, hee. But what they don't know is the person that ordered the coffee tipped you $1,000. Like, it's like no matter, they don't understand it. No matter what they try to do to you, you always end up on top. You keep on ending up on top. Now, there'll be some of you that say, I don't ever know. Everything's bad, nothing's ever good. I know a chick that literally never went to work, was always late, and it took them like 8 months to fire her. If that's not luck, I don't know what is. Because most people, the second time, they would get fired. Hey, Brittany, Merry Christmas. So somebody has to, like, try to hex you 5 times a day, and still it has no effect. So they're, like, wondering, like, what the heck? They're desperate to know what you're doing to protect yourself and how you know. Because it's like you know what they're doing days before they're about to do it. So it's almost like you mark it. You're like, okay, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, they're sending something in 5 minutes. Let me clear it off. Also, there's somebody who knows, they want you to spill what you know. Because they don't know how much you know, so they need for you to tell more. Like, they want to know, because it's kind of like, okay, if you know then I won't do it because it's a waste of time. I feel like you guys are getting a kick out of wasting somebody's time and money. So it's kind of like, oh, you want to play this game? I'll play dumb and just have you waste your money. So somebody knows that you're doing that, and they're shook. also, a practitioner is trying to explain how this stuff works. So for some of you, it's a practitioner that's hexing you because they're envious of you. Now for others of you, it's just a civilian that's going to somebody to hex you. For some of you, this is just somebody who like doesn't know what they're doing. They like, you know, they learn how to hex people off of TikTok. You know, they don't know what they're doing at all. At all. But whoever this is, they like, oh, back to what I was saying. So there's a spiritualist that's trying to explain to somebody, when you pay me for the hex, if somebody knows how to break the hex, then you got to pay me again. And again and again and again. So if they're breaking the hex 5 times a day, you got to pay me 5 times a day to put the hex back on. So maybe somebody didn't understand that that's how this works. It's kind of like if you step in the mud. As soon as you wash the mud off, there's no more mud. The mud is gone. It's down the drain. So maybe somebody didn't realize that it was simple math. That it was a simple math equation. But they're starting to figure it out now. That if somebody knows how to clear and cleanse themselves, I mean, duh. Especially if they know how to clear and cleanse themselves, plus they're a psychic. Yeah. So that means they know what you're gonna do before you do it. And then they know how to take it off. And they also know how to send it back. So if somebody's like, oh my God, collective's ruining my life. Well, what is it? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes? So somebody's, it's your fault, my whole life is crumbling. Well, collective, you have every right to defend yourself. You know, if you do a return to sender on an innocent person, they prosper, they thrive. So if somebody's doing a return to sender on you and your whole life is crumbling, look in the mirror, because it's literally you getting back whatever you're sending. So if you're sending positive energy, guess what you're going to get back? Positive energy. It's that simple. Now, there's more. So, collective. I'm also getting somebody who's been trying to do stuff to you. I'm going to give an example. Well, this is actually what they're thinking. And then I'll give an example. Somebody's looking back to this year, to last year, versus this year. They feel like their life was better last year. They see that your life is 10 times better than last year. Not a little bit, 10 times better. And they're like, but all the shit I did was supposed to ruin collective. No, all the shit you did was supposed to ruin you. When you do bad things to people, what goes around comes around. So somebody's just like, how did I get in this situation? What did I do? Well, focus on your backyard. Focus on your own backyard instead of your neighbor's yard. Focus on your own life instead of somebody else's life. Make it your New Year's resolution that you're going to put the same amount of power and energy as you put into envying others as you do to yourself. So I feel like anybody who focuses on themselves will win. If you are self-focused, your own family focused, and the betterment of yourself, you can't lose. It's that simple. So if you want next year to be as bad as this year, it won't. It'll be worse unless you start focusing on yourself. That goes for anybody. That goes for anyone. If you're focused on your school, if you're focused on getting a better job, if you're focused on moving to a better place. Oh, that's your brother's stocking. Yeah, that's your brother's. Put your brother's stuff back. It's okay. Where's all your candy? I think it's upstairs. Oh, it's right here. Here's all your candy. Right here. Let me give it to you. Here, my baby. Here you go. Let me see. Your brother's getting overstimulated, so we're going to give that to him in the morning. Do you want me to open that for you? No. Okay, so collective. So what I was saying is, as long as you focus on yourself and what you're doing, you can only win, right? But if you spend all of your time like, oh my God, are they good at getting good grades on their test? Oh my God, are they getting a better job? That doesn't change anything. They're still getting a better job and they're still going to do good on their test. But you, however, will not be doing very well. It's math, not magic. It's like, this is like literally common sense. I also feel like somebody who went to a practitioner, they forgot to tell the practitioner that you're literally a witch, that you're a practitioner. So some of you out there are practitioners. Maybe you're a practitioner, but maybe you don't get paid. Maybe you're just naturally. Some of you may get paid, but I feel like for the most part, you guys are just like regular people. But you know how to help yourself. You're gifted. They forgot to tell the practitioner that. I feel like the practitioner so for some of you, the practitioner found out who you were, and the practitioner has been attacking the person who they were paid, who paid to attack you because they're pissed off that they didn't disclose that, because the practitioner's life has been falling apart too. Now, for others of you, a practitioner either just found out or they're about to find out, and they're just going to blacklist that person. Because they realize their whole life is going south. But somebody is running around, collective, saying that you're doing things to them. If you're not, it looks, okay, so if you're like, if this is a person that's been attacking you and their whole life is going to hell, they're running around saying that you're attacking them and that's why their life is going to hell. No, they've got bad karma. Nothing but bad things are going to happen to them. And I also feel like whoever these people are, they're too stupid. They're going to carry this into 2026, 2027, or as long as, they live. And their life is just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse by the second it already is. Also, somebody's getting a divorce, or there's a breakup, or somebody has to leave the country because they can't stand someone. You know what I also pick up is that whether you're a man or a woman out there, I feel like somebody, when they have the argument and they go away, so let's say it's a couple and they have an argument, the person goes to seek out ladies of the night that look like you, or they go on dating sites to find women that look like you because you're their dream guy or dream girl. And this person knows it. They've caught them doing it. That's funny. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Sieber 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiesieber23.com. Yep. Yeah, somebody knows that you're this person's type, their dream guy, dream girl. They already know. They know this, and that's another thing that triggers them about you. I was dating this, we were dating, while we were dating before we got married. This guy, I won't name names, but, I think most of us can find beauty in any race, most of us can, right? So, So there was this really, well, you guys know who he is. I can't pronounce his name right. Idris Elba. I think it's Idris Elba. You guys know who he is. I think that guy is so hot. I love a very dark chocolate man, right? I've never been lucky enough to get one, but yeah, I love a dark chocolate man, right? No offense to the light skins. It's either like a white guy with like black hair, jet black hair, brown eyes, or it's like a nice Indian dude with like the brown skin, or it's for black men, black, like chocolatey black dudes. Like to me, they look like gods, right? The man that I was with that I married, he's a white dude, basic white dude. No offense to basic white dudes out there. I'm sure you're lovely. But the basic. If he was standing in a crowd, nobody would notice, right? Very, very basic, conservative white dude. I made one comment while we were dating. It was like the fourth time we'd ever hung out. And he never let it go years later. So, and every time we would go somewhere and there would happen to be a man that fit that description, he would like pick a big fight with me. Big fight. Big fight. Yeah. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because whoever the person is that's mad at you, something similar happened. Either they used to date someone that looks like you, or they had like a crush on someone that looks like you, or every time they see someone that looks like you, they start fanguying or fangirling. They just start going wild. Like, so you ignite that rage in them. Yeah. All right, guys, Jamie Sieber 23. I will be live tonight from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. Hi. Were you dancing? No. You look so handsome. You're just a big kid. Okay. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time. Were you dancing? No.